Hey, Collective and Soul Tribe. Today is December 30th. Today is Tuesday, and I will be pulling some personalized messages to see what you guys could be needing to know for today. So let's just dive right into it. You may see me pause the video because I am looking at the timer just to make sure that I don't go over the readings or the messages way too long. So again, like I said, let's see what messages you guys might need to know for today. I am going to do it a little bit differently when it comes to the personalized messages. Normally I fill up the whole table with just one deck, but I think what I'll do is I'll pull a couple messages from each deck, and if I feel called to keep pulling messages from that specific deck, then I'll do so. But Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time for December 30th? What messages can you give the collective for December 30th at this time? What do they need to know when they see this video? And what messages can they take away at this time when they see this? Okay, so Spirit, what does the collective need to know for December 30th? What do they need to know at this time? Thank you. So when it comes to learning and education, going back to school is very significant. Now, some of you guys, this could be you going back to school in the summertime, or there's something that could have happened in the summer. But again, when it comes to going back to school and learning something new, there is something about sharing knowledge and communication, but there is also something about in the summer, you guys showing up as growth and abundance, right? Like there's almost like a shift in your energy. There's like a change. So it's almost like you guys are going through whatever trials and tribulations or any changes that you need to go through right now, so that when you move into, spring and summer, there's something about whatever knowledge you learned or whatever you received when it comes to going back to school and learning new things in communication, you're able to execute this energy during the summertime, or there's something about you growing or gaining abundance and vitality because of this new form of information that you received. Okay, so yeah, fire element is very significant. This is about your vitality. Fire energy could be you being a fire placement, or there's something about you living somewhere that's really warm. Okay, so hot climates or living in a hot climate could resonate for some of you guys watching this video. Take what resonates whenever you see it, but knitting and crocheting could be about, for some of you guys, planting seeds, right? Being very mindful in your intentions and how you connect with other people. Okay, so Asian culture or Asian background could be very significant. Some of you guys could be learning or going back to school when it comes to learning about healing, spiritual healing and traditions. Some of you guys could be traveling. Okay, when it comes to you learning these new things, so this could be like you going to Thailand, or like a specific country that teaches about shamanism and Reiki healing and things like that, right? But again, when it comes to releasing burdens, you guys are no longer taking on anyone's problems, their burdens, responsibilities. Now you guys are moving forward, and you guys are either being prepared to move forward or using your gifts to be prepared to move forward. Okay, so even when it comes to you receiving downloads or receiving insight, this could be about spiritual insight. You guys could be seeing a lot of things through your visions, dreams, or just tarot cards, right? And that is giving you confirmation on what next steps you need to take to move forward. Okay, so May is also significant. When it comes to Taurus and Gemini energy, we have here sound bowl. So some of you guys, like I said, when it comes to certain spiritual healing traditions, a sound bowl may resonate with you. Maybe you guys are using sound bowls. There's something about clarity and healing your energy frequency. Okay. Even when it comes to raising your energy frequency, that's also confirmation. But you guys are being protected at this time. And also when it's time for you to cleanse your energy. So cleansing rituals may be very significant when it comes to you healing yourself and using sound bowls as frequencies, okay? So some of you guys, that could be new to you, where maybe you guys are looking into sound bowls. Maybe you guys are looking into how to cleanse your energy and what you need to do to cleanse your energy. All right, so some of you guys may have curly wavy hair, but again, this is about you stepping into freedom, or like I said, stepping into this new playful energy. Like maybe you never were in this playful energy, and now you guys are able to do this now. So June is very significant for some of you guys as well. Could be like Gemini, Cancer energy, but from what I'm picking up here, Cancer energy is showing up here. So communication could be very significant. Maybe you guys are Cancers, or maybe you have Cancer placements, but again, when it comes to the 30th, take what resonates with you guys with that message, okay? Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? Thank you. We also have beautiful eyes, so something to do with your eyes are very significant. Maybe you guys can see people or see the truth through people when you look into their eyes, but having spiritual insight or spiritual sight could also be very significant at this time. So even when it comes to making a wish, some of you guys could be either making a wish, or you guys could have made a wish. Now this could be like about spirit, you know, hearing your prayers being answered. And you know, some of you guys may think that your prayers are not being answered, right? Pisces energy, so something to do with your dreams. This could be your dreams, intuition, but let's see what else shows up in the energy. Normally I do channeled messages next, but let me see what else comes up. Like I'll do maybe like the dates and initials, but I really want to see what comes up in this energy before I do that, just to get more clarity for you guys, okay? So let's see what else shows up in this energy. And a lot of times this is like seen and unseen forces. So this may not even be energy that you can see at the moment, okay? So yeah, we have the Guardian. That's very significant. Like I said, when it comes to seen and unseen forces, you guys are being protected at this time. Now, whatever this protection is, this could be you being guided or shielded at this time by the universe, or there's something about you know, you guys are receiving support from the universe at this time when it comes to what it is that you guys are building, or, you know, going towards, whether this is like a new opportunity, growth. But again, shielded is very significant. We have goosebumps, so there's something about truth or spirit confirmation. So you guys are receiving some type of truth or confirmation at this time. Emotional distance, so there is something about you pulling back and seeing things clearly, okay? You being able to pull yourself back and see things clearly is what's allowing you to anchor yourself at this time. So again, when it comes to you grounding your energy, you guys could be grounding yourself, okay, so that you can ground whatever is around you at this time. Flicker of light, so there's something about hope or insight, or there's something about a breakthrough, okay? Some of you guys could have had a breakthrough when it comes to ascending spiral. Now this breakthrough could be like spiritual growth or an uplift, okay? You guys are being uplifted right now, or this could be you being uprooted, okay, from where you are at this time. So like I said, if you guys are being protected from seen and unseen forces, this could be about you being protected about someone's anger, okay? So sacred anger when it comes to boundaries, okay, needing boundaries, wanting boundaries, okay? Again, this is about expressions, okay? So protection, truth, okay, truth being activated. So someone could be angry right now, okay, because you're not wanting to repeat certain cycles with them, okay? So for some of you guys, when it comes to flicker of light and receiving goosebumps, you guys are receiving goosebumps because you guys are receiving either truth as confirmation, meaning signs and synchronicities, or there's something about you going into a cycle and not looping another cycle with someone in your energy. The reason why this person could be upset with you guys collective, and like I said, this could be seen and unseen forces, but the reason why this individual or this energy may be upset with the collective is because you guys are not wanting to, you know, repeat certain lessons or repeat certain cycles, right? You guys may have very good pattern recognition, and so you guys can see things for what it is, okay? Even if nobody tells you anything, you guys can pick up on the energy. So it's almost like you guys are aware about what's happening around you or currently happening around your energy, okay? So obviously take what resonates with that at this time. But again, like I said, some people could be upset because you're not willing or not wanting to you know, go back and loop back certain cycles with them. It's like if you left that person in the past, why would you want to repeat the past with them, okay, into your new beginning? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. So the initiate, okay, beginning a new spiritual phase, beginning, awakening, start. Like I said, if you're starting a new beginning, why would you want to take this person with you? Okay, the storm, intense energy clearing the path, disruption, force, and renewal. Okay, there's something that needed to be disrupted in order for this renewal to show up in the energy. Okay, so so when it comes to certain like dates and initials, let's see what else shows up, okay? So yeah, we have initials F, we have the 25th, okay? Take what resonates with that. We also have the initials Q, okay? And then we also have the 20th, and we have initials M. So for some of you guys, MFQ could be very significant. FMQ, QMF, MQF, I don't know, depending on your initials. Maybe this could be like your first name, middle name, last name. But again, initials could be very significant when it comes to initials M, F, and Q. And also when it comes to this current energy, some of you guys could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities when it comes to people, places, and things. So let me see what else shows up in this current energy. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? We have vacation and rest. So some of you guys could be wanting to take time off, or you guys are taking time off, or maybe needing some type of pause, renewal. We have North Node. So some of you guys, when it comes to your North Node, you guys are learning certain lessons. Again, when it comes to your soul purpose as well, maybe you guys are learning what your soul purpose is. We have divine masculine energy that showed up in Uranus, okay? So when it comes to sudden progress, right? This could be about, like I said, humanity, or this could be about you, you know, being in progress with new things that are happening around you. So this could be about society, technology, and astrology, right? Planting seeds could also be very significant. So when it comes to you guys gardening, planting seeds, grounding, so cycles are very significant. Like I said, cycles are significant. You guys are planting seeds for new cycles. So someone in your energy could be upset because you don't want to repeat an old cycle with them. You guys want to move forward, or move on to this new opportunity. It has nothing to do with the past. The past is the past. So I'm going to move forward and step into this new beginning. So Pluto energy is very significant when it comes to transformations, right? You guys are going through a transformation. You guys are, you know, transforming your life at this time, taking control. Yeah, you guys are healing as well. Okay, Chiron energy, Mercury, communication. Some of you guys are healing through communication, right? And for some of you guys are healing communication with other people as well. So again, if it's someone in your energy that you lost touch, lost communication, there's something about you guys stepping into that. Initials N, okay, could be very significant. We have initials A, okay. We also have the 15th, and then we also have here initials K. So I wanted to bring those initials out as well. So we have initials KAN and the 15th. That's very significant. And then I'm also going to see if I can get I want to see if I can get some channeled messages too, because maybe there could be something about channeled messages that might resonate for some of you guys as well. So let's see. Sorry guys, I'm gonna see if I can shuffle this, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, so we shuffled the deck, so let's see what other messages show up. So okay, so this one says, I can feel your energy. Can you feel mine too? Friday is very significant as well. We have Read Your Mind by Avant. So channeled music could be very significant. Maybe you guys have been hearing this song as of recently. So Avant, the artist, could be very significant. Maybe you guys are hearing his music or seeing it on your For You page. But again, channeled music is very significant. We have Becoming a Model. So some of you guys could be becoming a model or a healer, or there's something about community and being able to share paths with other people. So maybe a divine path being shared with the collective could be very significant. And then we also have, are you ready? Okay, so actually, before I get the charms, let me do this deck too. So before I get any charms out, let me see what else shows up in this current energy. Let's see what else you guys might need to know at this time. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. Thank you. So we have here, first card is Indonesia. So when it comes to you guys, fire and rebirth, right? Again, like I said, you guys are going through a transformation at this time. You guys are going through a renewal, and there is something about hidden treasures that are very significant. So either you're the hidden treasure, or you guys could be finding a lot of hidden treasures, okay, when it comes to, you know, information, hidden truths, right? We have Mongolia. That's very significant when it comes to dignity. So your perseverance, this is about ancient beauty or resilience. Some of you guys are very resilient, or you're showing up in this resilient energy, okay? For some of you that resonate with this. New Zealand is also significant when it comes to diversity, wanting more balance, okay? Now, for some of you, this is about resting more. And I saw vacation and rest wanted to show up too. So again, when it comes to you resting, being in this balance, you know, rejuvenated energy, there's something about you replenishing your energy so that you can step into this new beginning, renewals, okay, life cycles, hope. So like I said, when it comes to cycles, right, someone could be in your energy, they could be upset because you don't want to, you know, go back and forth with them when it comes to a cycle, or, you know, you wanting to close out a cycle with them. There's something about you releasing and letting go certain people, like I said, places and things, and stepping into newer beginnings where you're more happy, more prosperous, and more, you know, feeling more whole within yourself. And you could be dealing with people right now where their energy, especially as we're getting closer to the end of the month, you may be seeing a lot of people right now, their energy could be very stagnant, very frustrated, very angry, because they're not aware about their selves, and they're not aware about the new beginnings that they could be starting out within themselves, okay? But instead they want to, you know, project their insecurities or project their issues onto you as if you're the problem, when you're not the problem. You're actually stepping into a new cycle, and they're stuck in the past. So there's something about leaving people in the past. If it didn't come back to you healed in this time frame, and especially us moving into a new year, there's something about releasing it, letting go, and not moving forward, okay? So again, when it comes to shells, okay, coming out of your shell, getting out of your shell, clams are very significant as well too. Keys are significant when it comes to unlocking new abundances, new things. We also have cherries, so luck is very significant too when it comes to your luck. And then we also have here candy canes, or like stockings, like you know, stockings for, you know, the holidays, gift stockings, okay? So gift stuffers are very significant where, you know, the holidays may resonate with some of you guys. Like I said, releasing and letting go certain people, places, and things, unlocking new opportunities, new adventures, unlocking new doors to, you know, opportunities, meeting new people, things like that, traveling, right? But initials E is very significant as well. So some of you guys may have the initials E in your name, or E could be very significant as a sign or synchronicity for this message. But for anybody watching up into this video, thank you again for watching my video. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for you know, showing up, showing, you know, positivity, you know, sharing positivity with your energy. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you again for the love and the support, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys. And again, I hope the messages do resonate with you some way, shape, or form. If it doesn't, I hope you can take away some type of knowledge or information while, you know, gaining whatever information you're getting at this time. All right, guys. But yeah, thanks again. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.